Yo, what's up, team? I am back in the building bringing you guys a new movie review, Justice League Dark Apokolips War. This is a spoiler review. However, I feel that these spoilers will not ruin the movie experience for those who have not seen this film. With that being said, let's get into this movie review and let's talk about the good. What did I like about this movie? Well, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot to love about this film. I mean, this is probably one of the best DC animated movies, hands down. The directing in this movie was just on a different level. This film is directed by Matt Peters and Christina Soda. And these two individuals did such a great job directing this animated film. For them to have so many of these characters and to bring so many of these characters to life is just... Y'all get one of these. Another thing about this movie that's really good is the voice acting. I mean, do I have to say it again? DC animated films have some of the best voice acting ever. Spot on voices with these characters. These voices really bring these characters to life. Like, you can sit down and lay back and close your eyes and hear Rosario Dawson talking as Wonder Woman, and you'd be like, I like that. I mean, Tony Todd, y'all know him as Candyman, was Darkseid, bro. I was like, I like. You got Candyman to play Darkseid. Man, you won't get one of these, yo. Candyman is Darkseid, bro. You got a villain to play a villain. I love it. Another good thing about this movie is the story. Now, I've watched every DC animated film since the beginning. And when they introduced the new 52 style, I was already hooked. Like, yo, okay, give me more. I want to see it. I like this animation. I like it. Give me some more. And to see it end, I felt like I want to say thank you. Like, you guys gave me closure to a saga. And I thought the way this film ended, the way they put together with this story, I just was like, yo, damn, y'all really did that. Give me some more. It's a lot of good in this movie. Another good thing about this film are the characters. They showed us characters, and they gave characters shine that usually don't get shine, y'all. And I have to say, thank you for that, because y'all gave my boy Etrigan the Demon some shine, bruh. I liked him. I was like, yo, that's Etrigan, man. Give me some more. And then y'all gave the Swamp Thing his own show, bruh. You gave Swamp Thing his shine. You basically said Swamp Thing needs an animated movie next. Because even though the show came out on DC Online, it was okay. But he needs his animated film now, because Swamp Thing put in that work, baby. Swamp Thing was not to be played with in this movie. Because there was a scene where it was like, yo, we need somebody. We need a third. They needed 3 teams. And they only had 2. And John Constantine went and got Swamp Thing, and he ran it by himself. Dope. I love that. Swamp Thing got his shine. I ain't gonna lie, I gained a little bit of respect for Damian Wayne in this movie. I was like, okay, I see where you're going with this. I see it. It just really, it felt good watching it. You know, seeing the way Darkseid ran things, seeing the Justice League, seeing Teen Titans, seeing all these characters come together. You know, I was like, I like it. I like it a lot. With that being said, that doesn't mean this movie's perfect. There is some bad in this movie. And it's not bad where you're like, I don't want to watch it. It's more of a chuckle of bad. And it's more of, I hope they get their stuff together moving forward with these movies. The bad thing about this movie, guys, is the off the wall, the non-believable surviving victories. I mean, I'm watching it and I'm like, there's no way in hell that these guys can survive. Let me explain. Now, this is where the spoilers come in. We're on Justice League Dark, ApokolipsWar, right? Darkseid is Darkseid, y'all. He has parademons. He has created these doomsday parademons, baby. And they are wrecking and killing superheroes. I mean, they're killing superheroes. Aquaman gets shredded by the Omega beams. Shredded. Wonder Woman loses an arm. Shazam loses his leg. God damn, I mean, it's chaos. These doomsday, they ate Zatanna. I mean, they tearing shit up. And Batman lives. I don't know. I mean, they are putting in work. The Justice League can't survive. You got Martian Manhunter screaming, in agony and pain, bruh. The Green Lanterns, freaking Hal Jordan gets demolished by these doomsday parademons, baby. The Justice League gets destroyed. And this nigga Lex Luthor lives. Batman is Hawkman gets his wings ripped, bruh. They are tearing the Justice League apart, and Batman is still, he doesn't lose a limb. He don't have a scar, a scratch, nothing. The only part you see is Batman is he's on his knees like, I've been defeated. Wonder Woman's missing an arm. Superman has been toe up from the flow up. I mean, he injected Superman with like kryptonite. Like, he's done. He ain't coming back no more. And Batman is still Batman. Now, Batman's my boy. My name is Batman. I go by Batman. But it's at a point where you just either need to give Batman powers or he just gotta go. Because it took away a lot from it. It made it comical for me. Because I was like, yo, look at Batman put in work. I'm watching the Justice League die. And Batman is putting in work. He ain't got no lantern ring or nothing. Batman's just using that Batman. How? When? What? How? They do my girl Starfire grimy. They rip her in half, bro. Starfire's effed up. They get my boy Nightwing, my nigga. They kill Nightwing, bro. But Damian Wayne gets hit and he survives. How, bro? Like, these parademons are out there wrecking superheroes. They're wrecking superheroes. But Batgirl and Batwoman survives. How? That's what they got to get over. That either don't put them in the movie, or I mean, how? Like, that's what really hurts it. Harley Quinn, guys. Harley Quinn lived. Like, how? Like, there's a point where you're looking at her like, how is she living? I mean, Lady Shiva got shot in the head. Cheetah got shot up. But Captain Boomerang and Harley Quinn are living? There's a point where Lex Luthor finally gets got and Harley Quinn is still alive. I can't do it no more, y'all. Y'all killing me. Like, I want to try, but it's like, why? I understand because he's Batman, I get it. But that right there, at a certain degree, at least made it where somebody took Batman and made him disappear and said, you're our new hope. You know what I mean? Give him some armor or something to make it more believable why he's surviving. Oh, this metal was made from something of Apokolips. Because I'm Batman. At least do that because I'm Batman. Don't have Batman in no simple suit and he's still handling business and Superman is wrecked. That's when it becomes really cliche and cheesy. I laughed and I enjoyed what I saw, but it was very obvious that they need to move on from that, because you can't go into a new world with that same stuff. Like, it's retarded, bruh. Like, Damian Wayne's still alive. How? Kid Flash and them are gone. Them Doomsday Parademons was wrecking fools, man.
He ain't lying.
They were bashing Blue Beetle face in and stuff. I'm like, they're killing him, man. They are wrecking. Superboy got his neck snapped, man. Like, yo, they are really handling these fools, man. And Batman, eventually, you know, some of them go away because it's the end. But Batman lives. He's the only character in this whole film without not one scratch on his body. Even Raven had dimples in her, or her face caved in from stress. Batman's the only one who sat there, was fully healthy. He has nutrition going. He can fight at will. How? And don't even get me started on his dog. Batman's dog survived, bruh. Ace survived, bruh. A four-legged dog. How? They gotta get past that. They gotta get past that. Once you get past that, give Batman some powers, or really thoroughly explain how he survives. But besides that, baby, this movie is dope. Like I said, one of the best DC animated films. Hands down. It just had so much going for him, so many characters, so much livelihood. It just really had a great closure to it. The Flash, you guys know the Flash is my favorite superhero. Y'all know this. And I love how at the end it was about the Flash. Like, with all this epic stuff, the Flash is just that guy. He is just that guy. The Flash brings so much to the Justice League, guys. You guys know this. The Justice League is so, they're only them because of him. And I'm glad they really was able to show that in this movie. The Flash is that dude, and I love it, man. I love it. And I love the way it ended and how it opened the door for a new chapter, a new style, and I'm ready. Before I give a grade, I gotta say this. Digital copies are cool. They cool. They get the job done from right then and there, but it does not beat the hard copy, baby, because this hard copy right here is fire. And I'm gonna tell you why it's fire. Because of the motherfucking features, baby. It has fire features, and it includes the DC showcase of Adam Strange, y'all. A lot of people don't know who Adam Strange is. And this right here, this movie right here, gives him some shine. And I love it that it's on the Justice League Dark ApokolipsWar, because a lot of people are going to gravitate to this, and you get a chance to learn about Adam Strange. I like the fact that they do these showcases, and do not stop that train. I love the showcases because a lot of these characters started this. A lot of these characters are in the very beginning. A lot of these characters are in the JSA, baby. And I'm waiting for that Wildcat, and I'm waiting for that Sandman. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that, because those characters need their acknowledgement. They need to shine. They need that shine, baby. And this right here gives them this short and a shine, and I love every bit of it. When I watched Adam Strange, I ain't gonna lie. When it was over, I wanted more. Let's give this film a grade. With all that greatness and the cliche bad stuff about it, I gotta keep it 100. This is probably one of the best DC animated films I've seen in a very long time. I'm gonna give Justice League Dark ApokolipsWar an A, baby. It gets the job done. It has great rewatchable value. I enjoyed every bit of it. I loved it. Great film. Freaking dope all around, baby. And I can't wait for the new DC animated universe. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. I keep that 100 at all times. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and push that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video, and do not forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm J3, and I'm out.